Our band was born out of a love for forgotten stories, and a love for one of the oldest forms of storytelling. Our namesake is a mostly forgotten island within view of one of the greatest cities in the world. Many who live within a few miles of this island may not even be aware of its existence. The island serves little purpose to the people that surround it today, but it holds many stories that have been long forgotten. These are the kind of stories we seek out to inspire our music. In an effort to share these stories and our own, we set out to record an album. This would be our first album and, in a way, the closing of our first chapter. In many ways, we've already started our next chapter, but we figured we owed it to you to wrap up the first one before getting too far ahead of ourselves. We're really happy with how things are coming together, and we look forward to the coming days where we will be adding the finishing touches. In fact, an amazing opportunity has recently presented itself. Catherine at 513 Recording Studio reached out to us expressing an interest in mixing the tracks we had already recorded. They had a small window of time in August and wanted to work on something they felt represented their interest and their unique space. With their world-class studio and gear and help from our friend and 513 engineer Dominic Armstrong, we had full confidence that we would end up with something to be proud of sharing with you, our audience. Over the past year, we had put a lot of work in recording with Aaron Ott at Rare Currency Recording, with amazing results. And we felt the recordings deserved the kind of special attention that 513 could offer. However, this opportunity, like most great opportunities, came out of the blue. As excited as we are to take advantage of the situation, we weren't completely prepared for it. This stage in the recording process is very time-consuming and can be a little expensive. Our hope is that you, our audience, would be willing to help us realize these songs to their full potential and make our first chapter something worth experiencing to the end. With most great stories, there is a transition, an arc, and supporting characters. The protagonist wouldn't exist if not for the world and the people around them. Most great stories have their supporting characters, the people who facilitate the world in which a dynamic character can transform into someone or something worth telling about. We would love for you to be a part of this journey with us. In return, we will share our story and so many others with you, as long as we have one to share. Please consider contributing to the funding of this album. We will do our best to give back every penny with what we have to offer, which is our music, creativity, and devotion to entertaining our audience. We know there is value in that. It's up to you to let us know how much. Thank you for being part of our story, and thank you for supporting music.